Alright, Jade, so I'm pretty much finished my homework when it comes to the science presentation we had to put together. How about you? I probably finished before you, and I probably did a better job than you did, Camille. That's rude, but anyways, do you want to see what I got? First, let me show you what I did. Ugh, whatever, go ahead. Alright, because I chose the planet Jupiter, I decided to tie in a very special character into this science presentation. And you'll never guess who I'm talking about either. Let me guess, you're talking about Sailor Pluto from Sailor Moon. What? How did you guess that? You weren't supposed to guess that. It wasn't that difficult considering we just watched a Sailor Moon marathon and you kept saying, oh, Sailor Jupiter is really cool. I think I'm going to put her into my science presentation. Fine, I guess that was kind of obvious. But anyways, so what about you? Yeah, I also included Sailor Saturn into my science presentation. Fine, copy my idea. It wasn't even your idea. But anyways, so let me see what you got for your Bristol board. Yeah, after using many markers and after scribbling this, putting this together, I think I did a great job. Wow, it looks like a kindergarten child put it together. Oh yeah, let me see how yours looks. It looks exactly the same as mine, but instead of saying Jupiter, it says Saturn. Well, maybe great minds think alike. Oh, okay, good point. Well, anyways, I thought that maybe when I say my presentation first, who says you're going to say your presentation first? I just said it, so dibs, I get first. By the way, Camilla, everybody knows Sailor Saturn is barely a sailor in the Sailor Moon saga. I mean, come on, she didn't even exist in the first few episodes, or in the first few seasons, actually, so she barely counts as a sailor. You only see her like once or twice. Yeah, but she's still a significant character in the Sailor Moon trilogy. Whatever, Sailor Jupiter is where it's at. She was there from the very beginning. The only reason why you agreed to be Sailor Jupiter is because her hair is brown and it's sort of like long and stuff, kind of like yours. Exactly, making me more of a Sailor Jupiter fan. And if anybody were to ever come up to me, let's say we're at Comic-Con or something, and someone were to come up to me, they'd be like, wow, you actually look like Sailor Jupiter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll never be in that situation. You never know, it may happen. So, Stacy, have you noticed that Denise has been sitting in that same position for a really long time and she hasn't moved? I think she's still trying to get used to her new hairstyle. I mean, what kind of hairstyle is that anyways? It looks terrible. Taynia, weren't you the one who gave me this hairstyle? Yeah, only because I was matching that hairstyle to your personality, and obviously your personality isn't that great because your hair isn't that great either. Oh my goodness, Taynia, you're basically insulting your hairstyles, right? I'm not insulting myself, I'm just explaining that I portrayed her proper hairstyle into her personality, and that's why her hair looks like that. I mean, come on, she looks like Medusa. That's true, Denise kind of does look like Medusa. Does anybody want something to eat? Oh, look, it's Anita. She's screaming out stuff as if we're going to answer her. Yeah, let's pretend we don't hear her. I'm right here. I can fully hear if you're listening or not listening. How can you hear if somebody is listening? I have super hearing, and my senses definitely awakened when I got my ears pierced. Thank you very much. Yeah, as if you were the only one who got her ears pierced. Anyways, what do you think Jade and Camilla are up to? I mean, they're like fully going on about Sailor Moon or something. I'm kind of curious. If I were to be a sailor, I would definitely be Sailor Mars, maybe? I already went through this. It's all about Sailor Venus, ladies. I am definitely Sailor Venus. Well, anyways, let's go see what's up. Fine, so much for cooking dinner. Just put a pizza in the oven and then we'll get going from there. Yeah, pizza sounds good. We always have pizza. That's because it's the quickest thing to make. Yeah, that's true. Alright, because we're very chubby and we love to eat a lot, I'm putting 2 pizzas into the oven because, let's face it, 1 isn't enough. Even if they're super party large size pizzas, 1 definitely isn't enough. Yeah, what is it with our eating habits? I mean, we're so cute and we have such astonishing physiques, but for some reason, like, we eat a lot if you think about it. I know, my goodness. Anyways, yeah, Stacy, you basically just called us all fat. What? You're the one who said 1 pizza isn't enough. I was just agreeing with you. Stacy, you're the only one who's chubby here. Oh my goodness, you people make no sense. Just popping it into the oven, and then it'll be in maybe 25 to 30 minutes, it'll be done. Hurry up already, I'm starving. Yeah, you're the worst chef, you take too long. Ugh.